BSG versus the man who erased his name. So I love the tag change.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying for me, because I was going to call him by the formerly known as
the formerly known, yeah. Yeah, no, he stopped drinking Coca-Cola, so now he's the
man who erased his name. He's a Dr. Pepper fan.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. He's playing Asuka, though. Wait, no, this has got to be a button
BSG,
check.
yeah, BSG still sticking with that Asuka, but Eraser Man, he's been playing the Goldlewis, which makes sense. Heavy pressure-based character, blows you up for getting a hit. Reminds me a lot of Slayer in that aspect. Okay. He's a well-known Slayer player, but it seems like we're getting right into it.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of which, man, Asuka, what a character. So many access to spells, but if you can get through that shield of his, you just kill him to death.
Right, yeah, but the problem is, like, you gotta, like, get through, like, this layer of spells, and I don't know, like, how well Goldlewis is gonna do in that regard.
It's hard. I mean, especially being a big body in this game with a character like Asuka, who has a million projectiles that cover like half the vertical space on the screen.
Yeah, right? Yeah, and like that move there too, like right into super.
Yep. Like that felt like a fair interaction for Goldlewis. Already throwing out cubes, and nice. There's the overhead one, keeps the wall splat going, and you're just gonna get the kill off of it.
And that is it. Yeah, most of that health that BSG lost was all because he was charging him the mana, because like that's. Asuka has surprisingly amount of like overall health, considering, you know, he does die when he doesn't have mana.
Exactly.
But it's good that like he's got that. He's got some okay defense just in that regard, so it doesn't just die when you touch him. He's got to work a little bit towards it.
You got to put in a little effort, but when you can crack open that shield, it's really dangerous. And so far, like, Eraser Man's having a really hard time just trying to get in and get his game started up. When Goldlewis is able to get in, the mixes are horrifying to face, but man, Asuka has so many ways to keep you out.
Yeah, that was a good 6P with a wake up super. Gonna hit him.
Yep.
Ugh, just a little bit of damage there.
Sets up the little drone, kind of controlling that screen space, making it hard and pushing BSG all the way back to the corner. It's a good position to be for Goldlewis, but he doesn't want to overcommit and just get blown up for it. He's playing really safe.
Yeah, it's been working out so far for BSG here too, just kind of staying back and gets him open up with a low.
Oh, and he baits the burst too off the close slash. Damage, and he's going to push right back in. I don't think this is going to kill. We're not at wall break. A lot of damage.
Yeah, almost at the wall though.
Yeah. And then you just throw out a cube and he close it. This is a neat matchup because both, like, Asuka's just going to box out the entire game. But Goldlewis, if he can get one knockdown, he's gonna beat him.
Right, yeah, just gotta get the knockdown. Yeah, that's the key. But so far it's been all BSG.
I mean, it's really annoying. BSG, he's been playing a lot of Asuka. He likes his character. He's been practicing him. And the way, I mean, look, right now the little gravity wells, the ball's controlling all of the screen space in the world. It's just making it so much harder for Eraser Man to just do anything. Like what do you do when every hitbox hits your entire body?
Yeah, right.
Where you go?
It's pretty miserable, but trying to make it work. A lot of these Behemoth Typhoons have been whipping, but we're getting some kind of knockdown, some kind of pressure. The wrong direction, wrong Behemoth there.
That's a really rough situation because that was his one chance so far to get in. Nice. Pulling out the minigun. He has to do that super carefully. Oh, nice. And he gets a big pop and swing. This is going to hurt real bad. And you get guessies now. Nice deck on the throw by BSG.
Good stuff. Has to keep in that corner, but just that whip punish there from BSG. Just a little bit more health here for Goldlewis. Shoot him.
Just gets the minigun out.
Yeah. That minigun is a pretty decent option to eat through those projectiles.
Yeah. Sure. Like, it can break through all of its projectiles. It knocks them down, which is huge for this matchup. The only really risky thing about it is that if you get called out and jumped over on it, you get blown up, and then you're put right back into a worst-guessing scenario. And right now, this is what BSG, he's been controlling space so well in this matchup. He's been so smart in how he's utilized spells and just stayed right outside of the immediate threat range. Oh, nice. Gets close.
Yeah, just out of range to really get a good conversion there. That might have even been a Behemoth that he was going for.
Yeah. Nice. Good job. Yo, man, BSG is using, like, just a simple sweep combo so effectively here to get knockdowns, recharge mana, cycle spells, and create threats. But right now he doesn't have many mana, finally gets it back, but that could have been real bad.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of that tension gauge there to, you know, keep up that mana barrier. And now it's time to party. We got full bar, back throw into the corner. Gonna close it out with his super, and that is definitely enough to take it.
Yeah, just steps back, so you don't even get chanced on the burst. You don't want to risk any bit of it.
No reason to. And
it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, and Yeah, I love this super. Asuka super. Asuka super is just so good. It's so cool.
He does a lot, and Asuka, I love his design. He's a really cool character. It's just a neat matchup, though, where Goldlewis, he's a big enough body that he struggles getting in sometimes in the first place, and then combine that with a character that has spells that hit all over the screen that makes it even harder to avoid. This feels like a really rough matchup, and this is what I'm talking about. If you whip that minigun, you have to get burst. Otherwise, you're just going to get counter hit comboed and dealt with a lot of damage right back into Getsies. BSG going ahead, selecting his super, getting that mana back. Making his life easier.
Oh, I love that cube spell. It's so funny. It lingers for so long, but the wake up super is gonna clip BSG. Trying to even some stuff up.
Yeah. It's smart though. Going ahead and setting it up, making sure he gets his situation in. Good. Okay. Wake
do it
up.
again.
Yeah.
He didn't even like go through any spells. He was like, oh, check this out real quick. I don't need the bar.
Watch this cutscene for me real fast. Nice, good cube teleport behind.
That's sick. That's a good use of the teleport. Takes the corner here too, and this is a really tough situation for Erase.
Yeah, it just makes it harder by just, again, like it seems like a simplistic matchup. BSG is doing a lot in terms of spacing. He's standing at a very intelligent range to make it so that Eraser Man can't immediately blow him up. He's just right outside of his immediate threat range. But when Eraser Man gets these knockdowns like we're seeing right here, you can cook with Goldlewis. Unfortunately, got pushed back too far for the 5K to hit, or 5P to hit first.
Yeah, and then bar slash they're working out there for BSG. Keeping up the zoning. Burst is available here for Erase. Just gotta get in there. Get him.
Nice, good knockdown. He gets a big combo into super. Another hard knockdown to be able to recharge mana off that.
Okay. Yeah, looking good. Refilling his books, going through those bookmarks.
He's getting the tomes. Yeah, he's opening up his Google Chrome right now.
Yeah, right.
Good burst, keeping him back into the corner. Eraser Man's got to make this interaction count because he won't have another one if he loses this. He has half a bar, so he's still able to burn off of things. BSG not able to convert. That could have been bad. Nice teleport behind raw throw.
Dude, that's a jump scare for sure. That teleport comes out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, what happened? Wait, you were on the other side of the screen. Why are you here now?
That's the annoying thing. It's like at least Testament's teleports, there's a thing on the screen that go, okay, you can go here. Like, it still surprises you, but I know, okay, well, I saw that happen. Like, if I'm not watching the bookmark tabs he's got open in the background, I'm just getting blown up, you know?